Can you mask and hide your depression? Is it possible to hide depression while still making it evident to those around you? Even if you try to mask your inner turmoil, subtle signs of depression can become apparent to those who are observant. Understanding these signs can help you provide the support and empathy needed for someone who is silently struggling. Signs of hidden depression. 1. Withdrawal from social activities. You might notice that someone who used to be very active socially starts to pull away from events and activities they once enjoyed. They may decline invitations more frequently or seem disengaged when they do show up. People can see this shift and may note that they prefer to be alone rather than interact with others. This withdrawal often reflects a deeper struggle with energy and comfort in social situations. Over time, their absence from social activities can become more noticeable and concerning. 2. Persistent sadness. Even if you put on a brave face, there might be a persistent sense of sadness that lingers beneath the surface. Friends and family can often sense this underlying sadness, even if it's not expressed openly. You might find it hard to muster enthusiasm for things that used to excite you, and your responses to positive events might seem muted. This constant sadness can affect your overall mood and how you engage with those around you. People can notice this shift and may feel concerned about your well-being. 3. Mood swings. Erratic mood swings can be a telltale sign of hidden depression. You might experience sudden bursts of irritability or frustration that seem out of proportion to the situation. Those close to you can observe these mood changes and may find them confusing or troubling. These swings often indicate a deeper emotional struggle that you might not openly discuss. The unpredictability of your moods can reflect the internal chaos you're experiencing, making it noticeable to those around you. 4. Changes in sleep patterns. Depression can significantly disrupt your sleep patterns. You might find it hard to fall asleep, stay asleep, or, conversely, you might sleep excessively. Friends and family can see how these changes in your sleep impact your daily life. Persistent insomnia or oversleeping can contribute to your overall sense of fatigue and make it difficult to function effectively. People can notice these sleep issues and understand that they are a sign of underlying emotional distress. 5. Altered eating habits. You might experience significant changes in your eating habits, such as eating much more or much less than usual. This shift can be noticeable to those around you, as friends and family may see changes in your weight or your attitude toward food. These alterations often reflect your attempt to cope with or mask your emotional pain. People can observe these changes and recognize them as potential signs of deeper issues. This change in eating behavior is often a clear indicator of your internal struggle. 6. Neglect of responsibilities. When you're dealing with depression, you might start neglecting your daily responsibilities. This could include missed deadlines, forgotten chores, or a decline in your personal care routines. Others can see how this neglect affects your work, home life, or personal hygiene. The lack of motivation or energy makes even routine tasks seem overwhelming. Observing these changes can provide insight into the emotional difficulties you're facing. 7. Decreased energy. A noticeable drop in energy levels is a common sign of depression. You might feel persistently tired and drained, even if you haven't done much to warrant that exhaustion. Friends and family can see how this lack of energy affects your ability to engage in everyday activities. This persistent fatigue can make it challenging to enjoy life and participate in activities you once loved. The decrease in energy often mirrors the internal struggle you're experiencing with depression. 8. Increased substance use. To manage emotional pain, you might turn to increased alcohol or drug use. This behavior can become evident to those around you, as they might see a change in your substance use patterns. Friends and family can recognize this as a sign that you're struggling with your mental health. Increased reliance on substances often indicates an attempt to escape or numb your depressive feelings. Observing this behavior can be a crucial indicator of the support and intervention you might need. 9. Changes in appearance. Depression can lead to noticeable changes in your appearance and hygiene. You might start neglecting personal grooming, wearing the same clothes repeatedly, or showing a general disregard for your physical appearance. People around you can see these changes and may worry about your well-being. This decline in self-care often reflects the emotional turmoil you're experiencing. Recognizing these changes can offer important clues to the support you might need. 10. Lack of self-care. You might begin to neglect basic self-care routines, such as maintaining a clean living environment or personal grooming. Friends and family can see how this neglect impacts your overall well-being and daily functioning. This decline in self-care often mirrors a diminished sense of self-worth and motivation. People can notice these changes and understand that they are a sign of deeper emotional struggles. Observing these signs can help in identifying the support you need to address your mental health. Conclusion. Even when depression is masked, its subtle signs can become evident to those around us. By recognizing these indicators, you can offer meaningful support and understanding to yourself or someone you care about. If you relate to these signs, seeking professional help and practicing self-care are crucial steps toward managing depression. Addressing these issues openly and empathetically can lead to positive change and recovery, bridging the gap between internal struggles and external support. Have you ever been depressed? Are you currently depressed? What has been your major depression struggle and how did you mask it? Did someone notice and ask whether you are okay? Share in the comments. We have a playlist named Mental Health with helpful videos to help you improve your mental health. If you can relate to the above points, please like and subscribe for more helpful content like these.